Hey, in this video, I'm going to take a look at Capturely. It's a full-scale analytics platform that gives a lot of capability to optimize your website for conversions. And I'm actually going to install it on my website in this video and show you some really cool stuff. So stay tuned. Hey, this is David with Tech Smart Boss here with another video. We're going to take a look at this product called Capturely, Capturely.com. And basically, it's going to help you optimize your website for conversions. They say full scale analytics. I mean, essentially, what they're giving you in this platform is one analytics. I mean, that's nice, but there's lots of places we can get analytics. But this is what I really like: session replay, so you can see exactly how users are interacting with your website. The session replays, I saw a video of this. They look really impressive. Heat maps, we all know what heat maps are. I mean, basically they show where most people are clicking and where the what might be ignored on your website, or if you don't have a button where people think there's a button, you can tell that they keep clicking somewhere and there's no button there. I really like this conversion funnel, so you can see how your users are navigating through your website and reaching the points you want to, or not reaching, so you can improve that. And then event analytics. So there's a lot of stuff in one place. I mean, there's a lot of information on the website here, but what I really like is there's a free plan, so you can unlimited page views and sessions. You can only record 1,000 of those sessions. It's one website, 1 month data. This is perfect for a small site just starting out, and you're trying to understand how users are using your site and how you can improve. And then you can see pretty affordable as you go into the bigger sites. I like the fact that they let the small businesses have a taste of this without really much limitation. You get all the features, you just have some limits there. So let's go ahead and get started and do a trial, see how far we get with this. I'm going to go ahead and put my email in here, TechSmart Boss. I'm going to accept their terms. Of course, I always recommend you read those. I'm one of the rare people who actually will dig into those. I do want to hear some of their updates. So I'm going to go ahead and check that. I like that they give you the option. You know, I did some research on this. This is GDPR compatible because they don't collect any of the data that are in forms, any of the input fields. So if you're worried about recording a user their personal information for GDPR or whatever privacy concerns, they've kind of got that factored in. Also, by looking at their FAQs, it's asynchronous, so it's not going to slow your website down, which is also pretty important. Let's go ahead and get started. I tried one of these, I don't know, about a year or so ago. It was an early stage product, and it actually killed my site. So hopefully this one doesn't do that. But let's take a look. So I'm logged in. It takes me right into the dashboard. Pretty simple concept. You got to take some JavaScript and put it on your website. So I'll do that in a second. But let me kind of explore. I like this. They can bring you into a demo environment. So without me actually setting it up on my site, I'm going to be able to show you some stuff here. So that's really nice for evaluation purposes. So let's actually go ahead and log into that demo site and see what a fully configured site might look like. So, not too much data in the dashboard. Well, let me change my date range here. I'll just say last 30 days, see if that changes. So, not too much data there in the demo site. Let's take a look and see if there's anything in this demo site. And no, I'm not seeing too much. So what do we have here? We got the analytics section. This looks very much like a Google Analytics categories where you can look at things. I mean, I'm myself personally, I don't like to log into Google Analytics. I like for things to be a little nicer and easier and less confusing to view. So this is probably going to be a little easier to view from that perspective. Acquisition, so again, traffic sources. I'm not seeing a lot in these pages, so I won't spend too much time here. Set your goals. There's the recordings. Let's see if there's any demo data recording. No. See, there's a pretty comprehensive filtering perspective, so you can look at how people are working on your website by OS, by browser, by all sorts of things here. So that's really powerful. I like that. I'm just gonna back this up. Maybe they got some old data. I'm gonna go all the way back to 2016. See if anything pops in here. Now only 30 days in the free plan. So yeah, I think they got a little problem there. They'll probably correct that. And then heat maps. Let's actually go back to our website. So that's what you're going to be able to get here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on my site. Let's get some stuff cooking here. So let's go ahead and copy their script. I've already now what I would normally do is pop this into Google Tag Manager. I've got a YouTube video that can help you do that. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to just go ahead and pop it right into my direct into my theme. They want this right above the body, so I'm going to go ahead into my footer and I'm going to put this code right here and update my template. Again, I don't if you're not familiar with this method, don't do it. Google Tag Manager is the easy way to do this, and who knows, they might come up with a WordPress plugin at some point. So now, all right, let's see. Let me go to my website. Maybe that'll trigger that I've done it and open some things up here. So let's go ahead and hit my website and see what we're going to get. All right, so I'm on my website. Beautiful little website here. Be sure to check it out. Lots of cool stuff there. And sign up for our newsletter. Goes out every Saturday at 10 a.m. Look at that exit intent. Look at this social proof widget going there. Check out our YouTube as well. All right, let me refresh. There. Look at that. First visitor arrived. I like real time status. I like that. All right, now I can check out my dashboard. Here we go. So, what's going on here? Let's see if I got any. So look at that. There's a recording. All right, let's have some fun. I'm gonna go click around, do some stuff, show you some stuff on the site here. Let's say I want to look at my blog. I got all kind of blog. You can see all my podcast episodes here. If I click on that, you're gonna see the show notes. You'll see that I can play my Soundcloud podcast there. I got my resources here with all the things we talked about. Lots of good stuff there. Let's go ahead and play that. All right, let's see if that picks up. All right, that's enough. That's enough playing around. Let's go back over here. And now, from what I understand, this is going to record for as long as that session is active. I think up to 30 minutes. Um, let's go ahead. It's got my demographics. I'm going to blur out my IP address. Y'all don't need to see that. Let's go ahead and play. See what happens here. So it looks like I got 54 seconds there already. There it is. Look at my little mouse going, scrolling up. Doesn't have the complete style sheet, but that's why there's the exit intent. So it was actually capturing me before I even went back to it. All right, so then I'm talking about I'm gonna go to that more menu. I'm gonna go to the blog. There you see a little red dot that says I clicked on the blog, and now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to look at that podcast. Hey, that's pretty cool. I mean, it works. It works really fast, works really effectively, and now you can see how people. I mean, this is like paying for testers on your website. So that is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and close that. See if I have any heat maps already. Look at that. There we go. So then let's show the heat map on that blog podcast there and see. Okay, here we go. What happened on this? Uh, yeah, not enough data probably yet. Just one user. That's an aggregated thing, the heat maps. I noticed that the embed of the SoundCloud didn't pop in there, so that's something to look. Looks like you've got three different types of heat maps. Click heat maps, how far they scrolled. So look at that. That's good. And then segments. That's interesting. Oh, I can break it out into segments by browser and device. That's pretty cool. And I don't have any of the goals and stuff set up yet, but hey, this is working really well. I mean, this works a lot better than their demo site, so they got to fix their demo data. But it's really easy to get this on your website and start capturing data. And I hadn't gone under settings. Let's see what's under settings. So that's where I can change my plan, change my password, all that kind of good stuff. What's rules? Okay, my that's my limit of recordings, and that's about it. Let's see what's under website settings. I can name my project, my time zone, exclude my own IP. So from now on, it won't have to record me. I don't need it to do that. And all my virtual assistants that might be eating up my sessions. So that's nice. And that's about it. Hey, I like it. Check it out. Capturely.com. And if you like these types of videos, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. We put out one a week. And check out our Facebook page and our website for more free resources like those podcasts we were looking at. All right, I'll talk to you next time.